Yes, so today we've got one of the most asked questions I get by students, by people, by friends. Here we go. Should I do IELTS? Should I do PTE? What do you think, Emilio? Okay, so if you had spoken with me maybe let's say 2 years ago, I would have said, yeah, just do PTE. It's a lot easier and blah blah blah. But that's not the case now. Now I don't think that. Let me quickly tell you why. Both tests are difficult, both are challenging, and at the end of the day, I mean, anything can happen in any exam, and different people feel different on both tests. I've helped many people pass IELTS and PTE, and don't ask me what is it, but look, both exams. Some people have done PTE 3, 4 times, even 5 times. And then I tell them, look, have you thought about doing IELTS? Because look, I'm helping you and I want you to pass the test. And it's always this writing or this speaking that is getting you, or this listening. It could be any band, yeah? And then they switch into IELTS and boom, it's like magic. They get the score they need. On the flip side, also people also come to me and say, hey, I've been doing IELTS and people tell me that PTE is easier. And I don't know if that's true or not, but I want to do IELTS just because. I mean, there are many reasons why some people might choose to do IELTS only. And I said, okay, no worries, let's work with this. Then they tried once, twice, maybe even more. I've met people that have done IELTS more than 5 times. They switched to PTE, and again, like boom, like magic, they passed the test. So in reality, which one you should do? Well, the answer is which one are you the most comfortable with? Which one have you practiced the most? And at the end of the day, look, if you have to get a 7 or an 8, both exams are gonna be really tough on its own, because yes, maybe PT is easier on some things, maybe IELTS is easier on some things, but at the end of the day, both are gonna be very challenging in different ways. I'm not gonna keep this video too long, so that's gonna be my tip. My tip today is this: do both. Look, both are tough, both let's say both are about the same price. You can do now both in computer, because before the argument was, okay, I'm gonna do PTE because it's only on the computer. You could do the computer-based IELTS. I'm not sponsored by Pearson or the British Council or none of that. I'm just here giving you some general advice on which one you should choose. If you have done if you have done PTE a few times and you can't get it, maybe have a look, try to do IELTS. If you have done IELTS and it's not working out, then try and PTE and do PTE. The biggest tip on this would be do both, and the other one, don't trick the test. Practice. Don't just go trying to trick the test. Many people come up to me and they always ask me for this magic word or this magic formula to get a good score. I wish there was one, but trust me, if there was a trick, if there was something, it would be already out there. It's all about working, getting ready for the exam, and just knowing yourself. You may have to do it more than once. Sometimes people do it the first time. Sometimes some of my students, they come with me, we get ready for the test. Let's say, for example, they need to get a 7 on each band for any exam, yeah? And then what happens is, okay, they get 3 7s or 2 6s and 2 7s. And then now they have to do it again, but now we know which areas we have to focus more, and then, ultimately they would get the test. And that's something that, again, could happen with both. With PT, once I got 3 bands over 80 and a 78, and I needed a 79 on each band, and I had to do the PT another time. That's something that, again, is quite normal. And maybe you wanted me to say do this or the one or the other. I'm sorry if that was you. Try both. I hope you like this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this, if you have any questions or if you have any other insights that might help other people decide. If you watched up to this point, thank you so much. I hope you liked the video. I enjoyed making the video, and I'll see you in the next one.